morning to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover Euro versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the Euro versus US dollar first. So basically what we got yesterday is after ISM services event in the US, we got pullbacks, which is basically was overall a potential because the market went already a few days upside, so this pullback was probably constructive even for the way up. And my expectation is that euro can still trade higher. We're now trading around the previous day low at 1.0480, and we can see that market is trading for many hours basically in the very tight I will say drift channeling mode. So this price action here around the previous day low is indication for me that sellers are not basically the sellers are exhausted, and that we might see actually some upside movement, maybe even to retest that 520 or even to trade higher later during the day. So since the uptrend is still strong, upcycle is still strong, the yesterday's actually pullback was even needed in order to sustain this bull movement, because professionals will look for those kind of some sell-offs or pullbacks to even load more to the upside. So this can be actually one of that situations that we got this pullback, and now we can see the previous day low and a lot of exhaustion happening at this stage and at this stage this morning. This can produce basically rally going into the European session and later into the US session, so watch for buying opportunities. If we speak about the gold market, it's a very similar situation. There was a sell-off, so market is in a strong upside cycle on this one. It's a very similar market. Basically was very quiet here at the end of the US session, started a rally overnight, but then pulled back here. Again, pullback, not that, we can see that it's not swinging a lot, not that strong on the way down. So I still expect gold to rally and eventually to try to go towards 1785, even to go again in next period towards the 1805 or 810 mark. So overall, watch for the, can I see the 5-minute time frame? This seems like a very exhausted supply in the last 4 to 5 hours, so it can result for the rally and taking of the 1776 mark. So watch for buying opportunities on gold. Crude oil, we can see the daily we got strong supply kicked in from 83 mark, but now at this stage we're basically just doing the consolidation. The difference between the crude and euro and the gold is that crude is not in the strong up cycle at all. Actually, crude is some kind of the down cycle to the sideways. So in this situation, I will watch for potential breakout of 77.92 in order for the price to eventually go towards 77.90, or if we can even clear 76.70, this can open the door for the prices towards the 76 mark. So for now, it's just a range developing. And Bitcoin versus US dollar, we can see that there is a cluster of support at 16,800 mark, 16,875 mark. This price action here looks like a very sideways, and I will watch for the breakout of this range environment here in order to confirm the further direction on the Bitcoin. So that will be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe and speak to you tomorrow morning.